Peace, Mama G's baby boy. So, see, we keep on asking ourselves, what can we do to make this world a better place? What can we do to make the environment safer? What can we do to prepare a good place for our future generations to come? Well, the question is simple. Love. Love is the only key. Because if you love somebody, you won't dare lift your hand to hit that person. Because if you love somebody, you won't even think of going behind their backs. If you love somebody, you won't even think of being jealous about that person. If you love somebody, you will give whatever you have. You share half by half. If you love somebody, you will be there when they need you. You will be there when they cry for you, and vice versa. As I say, a friend indeed is a friend indeed in need. If you love somebody, you won't just watch their kids go astray and you leave them. Just as an African proverb says, that it takes the whole society to raise a child. You will correct them on their behalf. If you love somebody, you will not just watch them going astray and then you just leave them. You will tell them, confront them in front of their face, because you do love them. If you love somebody, you will change the whole world. If we allowed love to take over the world, if we allowed love to be our daily oxygen, if we allowed love to be our main heart, if we allow love to take over our political and economical arenas, then we won't have time to fight other people. We won't even have time to think of killing, because if you love somebody, you won't even want that person get hurt. So there's no way you will want to see that person being killed. But as you know, darkness and light cannot be together. There's either darkness or there's light. And again, there is always darkness when there's no light. When the light comes, the darkness disappears. But you see, this darkness has taken over everything. And that is hate, envy, and inhuman. Our hearts have become solid. They have become so solid that we do not see anything else. We only see money, and we only envy what our brothers and our sisters do have, what our friends have, what our families have. That is where we are not going anywhere. That's where you see there's wars in every corner of the world. If it's not war, it's a natural calamity. If it's not a natural calamity, then it's all sort of disasters that are happening in this world. There are earthquakes in other parts of the world. There are wars in the Middle East right now, in Africa. There are floods in Asia. So the question is, what are we lacking? We are not lacking anything. We are just lacking love. And also find out where we went wrong. When we thought that man can do everything for himself and think that there is no God. Let us go back to our roots and bring back the earth we used to have before. Let us be considerate of our future generations who are to come. Do we want them to come and find there is nothing, no trees, no fresh air, no nothing? Or do we want them to come and find what we found when what our forefathers left for us? There were rivers everywhere, there were forests everywhere, there's fresh air and oceans. So is that what we want to find, or we just want to leave them with nothing? Keep that in mind. And remember, love is the only key. Love is the only cure. There's nothing else other than love. And it's so sweet, sweeter than honey. Peace out. Mama G's baby boy.